When opening project, we choose a blank project that is displayed above when the interface appears. First of all, we define on the task by typing the name, duration, start, and finish date. For example, we have 4 tasks like A, B, C, D. And the duration, 5 days, 3 days, 4 days, 6 days, for example. Start date. This task is represented as a bar will placed on the Gantt chart and keep updated according to the task's content. When we press the taskbar like this, the tasks will show the effect of modifications. By default, workers take on Monday up to Friday a working day, like show as white column. Considering Saturday and Sunday as non-working day, so a gray column. If we move or extend any task toward the weekend, it simply extends in order to cover its total duration, expressed in working day. To change working time, we go to Project and list Change working time option. In display, we can change restart, hour per day, per week, per month. After that, we check the calendar status by selecting any working day. Under exception, we can add extra holiday or special working day different than the default. For example, the timeline is defined by the start date of the first task until the finish date of the last task. We can go to view to see timeline if it disappears. We add the main task to the timeline. By the way, choose the task, right-click, and add to timeline. In the same way, if we want to remove from the timeline, we right-click and remove from timeline. Let's see how to manage and edit tasks. We can double-click on any taskbar to edit border. We also can go to the format to change the style of on the taskbar on S1. Okay, to remove any task, we can right-click on them and to delete task. If we click and drag from a certain task to another task, we can create a finish to start links between them. It means that the second task starts when the previous task, also called the precedential finishes. We can draw multiple links between the task and the precedential column on the left side of the screen will tell us how many of the previous task must be finished for the current task to start. Moreover, we can double-click on the task name to open the task information. Go to the precedential. Here we can adjust the type of links and length if necessary. Especially when modifying the length, remember to add H for hour, T for day, or MO for month after the number. To remove the link, just select the task and then click the button Unlink Task. We can add some summary and milestones. Just go to the Insights group. The summary is group of tasks. We can include the existing task to the summary. Just click on the row and drag it under the summary. So we can add in the milestone. We can manage is the summary and also the milestone, just like the text. To manage the percentage of the task completions, just double click on the task name and go to the task information again. Or if the task is 25%, 50%, or 100% completed, we can just click on the command. The next feature of Microsoft Projects is managing the resources. We can add the resources, for example, the personnel by clicking Resources and Assign Resources. Enter the name, for example, Alex. Then double click to modify the working time, cost, and many other features. The resources name are stored on the right side of the task in the Gantt chart. We can also insert one more column in the task list to show the resources name. We can also jump to the task usage and resources list for managing these specific features. In the View tab, we can sort the task list by status or by priority. And we can also apply some useful highlights. We can also use many other functions. To create the report for our projects, go to the Report tab and choose the type of report we need. Add in the name Report 1. After doing all of this stuff, don't forget to save our projects. Simply click File, then Save As. Choose the storing location and enter the name. The Microsoft Projects file has the text of MPP.